Hey, my YouTube brothers. Happy coronavirus update from Sutton, Massachusetts. Wanted to give you a quick update here. Kit number 5 is now in. Woodland Scenic's deep pour system with navy blue tint. That's 5 kits at about $30-$35 a shot. Please don't make the mistake I did. Add some urethane. Add some, there was one subscriber who chimed in. I'm sorry, I forgot his name. But he had some type of milk substance I could have put in there to fill it in. If you guys know, please share so the other guys know and don't make my mistake. I may need to go up a little bit more, but I'm going to pull away from that from now. Today I've been ballasting. And what this is Scenic Express. I started with the Scenic Express and I'm really liking it. It's going to be a lot easier to work with than Woodland Scenics. Stood in place more. It's heavy. It's a lot heavier. And it doesn't have that staticky ass attitude like Woodland Scenics does. And I'll show you, this is like a medium gray blend. But this is my yard lead coming through here. Through the crossovers. And I wanted to naturally have the yard lead a different color than the main lines. You know, because they're not as well maintained. And this is looking good. When I ever get over to the yard, which may be in the summer, or next summer, is I want to go even a darker, more black. I stole this idea from Ben at B&H Railroads, I believe it is. B&H Railroad, B&H Rail. Ben used the Woodlands, the Scenic Express. He made a mix, and you got to check out his video to see his yard. It's to die for. But I did have this Scenic Express from a show. So anyways, here you go. Right here, little transition from the beveled, track to the pad, I guess you could call it. The cork road bed and then the cork pad. And it's working out very good. Let me pause this. So this is the ballast I used today. Express scale ballast, I guess they call it. Scenic Express. Number 30, ballast. And it's a blended ballast. And this stuff is nice. But I got another question for you guys. See this here? Now this ain't glued in place. And this is in question. And I'm going to have a junkyard over here in this area. But I'm also thinking like I want to fill this in a little bit. Naturally. And have an area for like maintenance away, trucks, track, all that. You guys want to take a guess what this is? Speedy dry from my cellar. From my garage, I'm sorry. I bought it at True Value about a year ago. It's got a lot of colors in it. When my RV sprung a leak, so it's Speedy Dry. So I'm wondering if you guys have ever heard anybody using Speedy Dry. Will I go broke trying to glue it? Because it might suck up all the glue. I might try a little patch here, but there's some reds in there. There's some dark grays in there. There's some light grays in there. There's some tan. And I'm not thinking right here because, well, I might do it here too with the tan. To break it up a little. I want to do like a talus, a tan, a sand. But I'm thinking like I start to fade it in here because I want to do a junkyard on this corner. With all kinds of scrap and shit. And, and then I still got to do the back here. But, just a thought. So anyways, here we go. Top layer, you guys already seen that. But it seems to be settling in nice. No trains running up top, sorry. I should have fired one up. But glue all over the main lines on the bottom. Here we go. Yard leads coming together. I'm really liking that Scenic Express. Hand throws up. So my points aren't glued together. Kind of a boring video, but there you go. Peace out, my brothers. Please stay safe in this. I'm not a paranoid individual, but I don't need to be out there hugging anybody yet this time either. Mass is losing people at a pretty good rate now. Cheers, brothers. Check out that B&H.